Hi everybody, my name is Reinaldo Quintero, also known as Reiq, and I wanted to create a video today to thank you all for the amazing support that has been received during this year. It's a very hard year, and I wanted to make a video just to talk about it just a little bit as a message to my supporters this year. This year has been special. There hasn't been any conventions. I haven't met any of my regular friends or people that I usually do. And it has been a hard year overall because I have to be productive and creative and keep working on my art and provide the art through this time. But I managed to adapt, and I've been actually being very productive. I've been focusing on improving. I've been focusing on creating nice content, both lewd content and regular illustration content as well. And I have seen how everything has grown pretty fast, especially with the release of like amazing stickers that I've been doing as a rewards and as my main product right now in the store. And also like my prints. I managed to sell a lot of prints, and I'm happy that this year I have so much support from everybody, even though it has been a very hard year for like many people and all over the world. So yeah, I think I'm very lucky to have this support from you guys, and this year makes it more like obvious how important is the relationship that we have together and the support I've been having through the years. And you guys has been along with me from many years, or some of you are new patrons or new supporters or followers. So I really appreciate all of that. Personally, I wish I had been more out there in doing live streams and doing more more video content, but definitely there's something about myself that I don't do much if I'm not in the right zone, and that's being more public and be able to do all these live streams, because I've been, everybody has their own ways of coping. I've been getting fat so that's one of the things I've been working on, trying not to get too fat and then create some work. One of the other points I want to make is that I'm really happy because many of you have supported my original art, and as well as my pin-ups and all the merch I've been doing, but especially those who have supported the original art. I think it's something that I value a lot, because I get to create something different that is not all the time, that is not hentai, or that is not safe for work. I know many people like that kind of content, and I enjoy doing it, but I like to have a balance between that kind of work plus my regular work and other things I want to try. So having that flexibility, I really appreciate it. I used to do a lot of not safe for work with Jiggly Girls for many years, and I was almost non-stop. And while that was good and great because I need to make a living, kind of like burned me out, and many of you guys know this. So kind of burned me out back in 2016. I didn't want to do any more of that, and through the years, learning and trying new things and going back to my rhythm without feeling the pressure of putting something every week, it helped me. I think that pressure of producing something every week can be tolling. And so I rather focus on learning and trying new things and making some products and designs, and especially having the stickers, I can work on designs that are more design in a way that they're contained, so I can design something really cool with a nice shape. So that kind of keeps me engaged, and as well as providing something for people, because I personally I do love stickers. I have a bunch of stickers from many different people, and I like to collect them. So that's how this whole sticker thing started. It started as a way of doing my original art and do my own ideas, and then now it's like a mixture of concepts that I want to make that could be many other things. So I basically wanted to thank you all for giving me the support more this year. Since the pandemic started, it was it has been hard for many people, and for me, like I said before, mentally it could take a toll. Every day could be like repeated. Every day is a routine that goes back and goes back, and being in the same space for me is really hard. I used to go to coffee shops and draw. I used to meet with friends and sketch, or I used to go to bookstores and look at books and see what they had and motivate myself. And now it's more like trying to motivate myself with other like things that I have close to me. And so yeah, and one of the goals that I've been setting this year was to create more designs and more products and more things like that, and that coming little by little. And that next year I'm gonna have new products, new line of books. I'm gonna have Sketchbook Volume 5. I'm gonna have Friction Volume 2, and hopefully I will have my Jiggly Girl books that has been in the making for a few years already. A few years I've been on the making. There's something with these kind of books that is hard, especially finding a printing house that would like to print this kind of material. I've asked some of my previous printing houses and they reject this kind of content, so that's hard to make. But I definitely would like to release a book with the collection of some classic illustrations from Jiggly Girl, and then newer ones, and then bring it back to you, because I myself collect a lot of doujinshi from Japan for the artists that I like, and I actually treasure them because, you know, it's like having a piece of that collection, and I love to have those things. So basically the things that I like to have or to own, I'm making them myself with my own art, and I'm really happy that this has worked the way it has worked. And also expect more different products. I kind of tease some play mat or large mouse pads designs. I'm looking for a better provider for that. Also t-shirts. I want to make like 1 or 2 t-shirts to have something special next year. And maybe a new line of pins, a coloring book maybe. So there's a lot of things on the table. It takes me a while to get into all of these things, but I'm really excited to be able to do that, because I want to like create more things and create more things for like everybody to have. And as well, I love to have my work printed in different materials and different kind of like products. It's pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with all of that. So yeah, I would like to thank you for the amazing support during this whole year. There's more content coming. There's more artwork. I'm sketching every day. I'm working almost every day, creating new things, improving, studying, because I want to keep, bettering myself and provide better artwork for you guys. Hopefully next year is going to be a little bit different. Hopefully, and we'll be able to meet again, shake hands and talk, and have that kind of more social lifestyle. Hopefully. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep doing the things that I like to do, and keeping in mind you guys, of course, because I want to also like make sure that you enjoy the work that I do, and that also keeps me motivated. So thank you very much. I wish you have a great holidays, a great time during this year, the last few days that are left, and I hope the next year is better for everybody, regardless of our situations. And I'm definitely looking for that next year. So thank you very much. And yeah, happy new year 2021, and keep being awesome and stay awesome and do some exercise. I have to do exercise, yes.